But yeah, welcome back to Bali. Yeah, I love Bali. It's beautiful. It's green. Java's green, but Bali has this like different kind of green. I don't know. The photons scatter differently or something. I don't know physics, but something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then you got all the, it's primarily Hindu here, so you have all these Hindu temples everywhere. Like everywhere. You can't drive more than a minute down the road and you're passing in another temple. It's just beautiful. I love coming to Bali. I love Java too. I love everywhere in Indonesia, but something special about Bali. Yeah, so most of my stories are about like history and culture, and today I'm bringing you a story that really has nothing to do with history and very little to do with culture, but I just thought it was an interesting story nonetheless, and I wanted to go explore it. So I've been reading about this place for quite a while, and I was here in Bali and I thought, well, I got the opportunity now to actually go and see this. And so the story I want to tell you about today is a story about a haunted place. That is the Ghost Palace Hotel. Maybe another spooky, scary edition. So we left Nusa Dua, where all the beach resorts are down in the south, and we traveled way up north. We're about 2 hours north of Nusa Dua, up in this area called the Bedugul Highlands. The Bedugul Highlands, as you can see, are way up. It's much cooler up here. Kind of like, remember my video about Bayung Gede? We're on a very different part of the island, but we're way up in these mountains that you can see in the background there. Way up high. Temperature's much cooler. I'm not sweating. My shirt isn't as sweat covered as it usually is. But we're up here and there's this hotel called Hotel PI, Pomodok Indah. Beautiful cottage, but it's like this big, huge, lavish resort. But it's completely empty, abandoned. The place is starting to get overgrown with vines. There's moss growing on everything. Look, this would have been, right here would have been where all the cars would have driven up, and you'd come into this reception area up here. Look, you've got these beautiful statues greeting you. The people that, as I was passing by, coming in here, they said, be careful, it's very slippery. Yeah, you can tell this. Well, you can tell a couple things from this. Let me get around to the side. Look at this. It's covered in very slippery moss, but you can tell underneath all that moss is some beautiful marble. There's where the check-in counter would be. Oops, I almost slipped already. You do got to be careful here. Oh crap, what's over there? I'm not very superstitious, so I don't really believe in like ghosts and stuff like that, but I gotta tell you, it is a little creepy here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that from here, but beautiful carving of some Balinese scene right there. Maybe a Hindu scene. I see like a temple in the background there. Beautiful. And this, look at this beautiful stone. Beautiful countertop. So you'd come into this hotel back in the day before this was abandoned, check into your hotel here. Hi, just checking in. Ooh, I just heard something. Zach Bagins right now is probably calling me a pussy. It's really creepy. Look at this. a little, it's a good thing I wore boots. How slippery is it? Not too bad. Oh, look what's down there. Oh, that might be too scary. So you might be wondering, so I mean, I'm looking around this place and the materials are all like, oh crap. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm like, every time there seems to be something moving. It is kind of spooky and creepy. Look at this though, lichen just covering the base of that column. Look at that water dripping in. You can see this wood ceiling, recessed lights, and then over here it's just like collapsed and falling apart. This, I bet, right here is, oh man, that's like a skating rink right there. I don't want to fall. Beautiful view. You can imagine back in the day that this was probably just a beautiful hotel. Imagine having this as a view. Got all these rice terraces over there on this hillside, just jungle all in there. That beautiful Bali green that I was mentioning, beautiful. This maybe over here was the. Oh, look at this too. The stone. Good marble. Maybe this was like a little coffee bar here, or the concierge desk, or something like that. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna see if I'm brave enough to go upstairs. So you might be wondering, like, why is a beautiful hotel like this? They obviously spent a lot of money on all the materials. Oh crap. Man, I tell you, I keep thinking I see things move. It is really spooky. At first, when I was heading up here, I kept thinking I'm going to be afraid of like snakes. There's a lot of really poisonous snakes and stuff here. I put no thought to being afraid of ghosts or whatever, and I'm not really afraid of ghosts, but I'm afraid of something. There's something spooky here. Maybe it's just because it's a big empty building. Yeah, that's where I was talking about. Why is it a big empty building? Why is a beautiful hotel that they obviously spent lots of money on sitting abandoned? Why does it exist? Why is there an abandoned building here? Oh crap. If something comes around this corner. Yeah, if they spent so much money, why is it abandoned? Well, if you do some Google searching on this hotel, there's several stories. You get all kinds of stories. There's stories of, you know, financial difficulty, person owning the hotel goes bankrupt, abandons it. There's stories of legal problems. You know, the person who owned the hotel ran into some, let's just say legal issues, and had to abandon it. But you know, as you're doing these Google searches, oh, before I go into that, look at that. But yeah, you know, as you're Googling something and you're reading all these stories, you're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, that's plausible. You read the next one, okay, that's different, but also plausible, that could make sense. But as I got to one of the stories, I read it and I went, you know how it happens when you're like, that's it, that's what happened. And that story, the that's what happened story, was ghosts. Well, look at this would have been some grand mezzanine right here. But yeah, so ghosts. Why ghosts? Why do I believe the ghost story? So the story that I read was, as this building was either being constructed or being operated, whoever owned it pushed the workers a little bit too hard, and at least one or maybe some died. And So the story is that the ghosts of those people that died frequent this hotel. And that drove everyone else, all the guests. And the story goes that one night, they all left. They all ran away, abandoned this place. Look at those snakes over there, the statues of the snakes. We gotta go check that out. Now, why do I think that's the most plausible story, the ghost story? I mean, first of all, if all the employees leave, I mean, you can't have a business without employees, so no employees here to run the hotel. Guests can't stay here. They just can't check in, they can't stay. So eventually the owner goes bankrupt and maybe he can't financially recover. Look at these beautiful columns here. Beautiful columns. Nice ceiling overhead. Wonder if we can get to these snakes somehow, because they look pretty cool. Hopefully no cobras. There are plenty of cobras living here. What's in here? Oh crap. This looks like a public bathroom. There's a toilet. There's a sink. I don't think it's a Soviet sink like Mr. Bald likes, but there's a sink. So yeah, so you've got this hotel now that's gone out of business, and you can imagine the people are a little frustrated. Some you know, local townfolk died working here, overworked, stretched a little too far, and now they're pissed. They don't want to come back, and maybe there's some superstition that plays into the story. Maybe there's that superstition mixed with anger, and nobody wants to come back and work here. Nobody wants to come back and work for that employer. Check this out though. Look at this on the floor. Some stairs over there we'll go check out in a minute, but I can see this dragon now. Dragon or snake. Hopefully no cobras. Please no cobras. I do not like cobras. Saya tidak suka ular cobra. Look at this thing though. Speaking of cobras, look at these. That looks more like a dragon. Beautiful. Here's another one that's hasn't turned as gray. This red stone. Oh, what's up there? Look at that. Goes in there. If you see a cobra, let me know. If you see a cobra, let me know in the comments below. Oh, I don't think you can get beyond here. Oh look, a bridge. Jambatan. Oh, look at that view now. You can see the backs of the heads of the snakes. That's where we came in again. That's where we started. We walked in there, went up some stairs over there, walked back there, over this way. Look, there's a couple more levels. Cobra. Cobra, go away. silakan, tidak ada ular cobra. There. If you say it in Indonesian, the snakes will go away. I'm gonna stick with that story. Oh shoot, look at that. I don't know if that's guano over there. Maybe some bats living in here. Or if it's just some of the wood rotting. Let's go see if this is guano. Yeah, that looks like guano maybe. I don't know why I'm so spooked. I don't know why I'm so scared in here. I don't get scared of stuff like this. I fall asleep in haunted houses. Oh crap. What is that? This must have been like a shower room. So the story goes that the ghost of at least one of these guys that died building this hotel is often seen. Oh, I thought there was glass there. There is no glass. That's why the view is so nice. Look at that fir tree right there. Beautiful. Those red flowers, beautiful. All these little balconies. The view of the rice terraces. Man, this must have been such a beautiful hotel when it was open. But yeah, so people report seeing the ghost of this short-haired person or personage frequenting. I'm kind of too scared to go into this room and look. I think I need to just man up and go in here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I saw this thing hanging there. Oh my gosh, I saw that thing hanging there right there. I almost had a heart attack. Why am I so scared of this? I don't get scared of stuff like this. Well, I mean, obviously I do. I think I'm psyching myself out about this. But I will admit, I'm totally creeped out. And like I said, I don't get creeped out at stuff like this. Look at that. I don't think we were here before. Look at these stairs going down there. Looks like there was a bar. I keep thinking I see things moving. There's the stairs up. Always go up, right? Always explore the high ground. I learned that from Obi-Wan. It's always good to have the high ground. Look at that, some Russian writing on the wall. I assume that's Russian. I think that says Russia over there. Maybe. Look at this, all kinds of Russian writing. Really need Bald to look at this one. Tell me what it says. Oh, I feel like my heart's beating a little faster than it normally would. Interesting graffiti choices. Not sure what that's supposed to be. I shouldn't want to go down there, but I think before we go see those snakes, I do need to go look. Oh crap, there's a closed door. Oh crap. Why am I going in here? Hello? Oh my gosh. Why am I so scared? Man, it really is beautiful though. I say that every time I'm out of it. Some sort of a skink or something. Not a cobra. It's okay. The only way to get back in is to go back in the spooky building. Can't get out of here this way. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to brave it again. Oh shit. Did you hear that? I think that was just a motorcycle. But this door is closed. Oh, great. Man, I don't think the camera is picking up. Getting out of here. I don't think the camera is picking up the hairs on my arms and neck, but they are standing straight up. I think I'm just psyching myself up. Okay, so my dialogue that I thought I was going to talk about in this video was more about how I don't believe in ghosts, but there's a story, there could be a story about why ghosts were the actual cause of this hotel being abandoned, and that's because you know, people who do believe in ghosts, you got people that die, employees that die working here, people do believe in ghosts, and then all the employees leave and the company goes bankrupt because of it. And I'm not saying I'm starting to believe in ghosts, but I have never been this creeped out before. I don't think I've ever been this creeped out before. This is just really creepy. I haven't seen any ghosts. I've heard some weird noises, but those could be anything, right? Just water dropping, boards creaking as they're becoming saturated, you know. I haven't seen any orbs. Sorry, Zach Bagins, no orbs. I haven't seen any orbs. I don't have a an electro, whatchamacallit? I'm definitely not going in there. What? Shit. Did you guys hear that? Hello? That's definitely the haunted area. Let's get out of here. Why am I going down here? Isn't this the Isn't this the part in the movie where you're like, why would he go down there? Why is he going down there? What an idiot. Don't go down there. Why would you go down there? That's where Jason is, or whatever. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like that. Oh shit. The hair's sticking straight up again. How the hell do we get out of here? Sorry if I'm cussing so much. I'm just really freaked out. Oh crap. No. 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 No, that's a no. Okay. No. No, that's no, I'm not going down there. But I also kind of don't want to go back up there. And also this looks flooded. Let's see if it's really flooded. Oh, and that's some guano. That's perfect. Hello? Oh yeah, look at all that mud. Did you guys hear that? Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think my time limit's up anyway. But how the heck do I get out of here? Can you get out this way? Maybe, but I'm not going to find out. Oh, crap. Look at that. Guano all over the place there. Or rat droppings, I'm not sure. And the Devil's Hallway. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go this way. And this is where I tell you how much I really want to go down that stairwell that's outside. Yeah. What the? I'm pretty sure Pennywise lives in there. If he pops out right now, I A, would be extremely surprised, and B, would not be surprised. We're back up to the Russian wing. No cobras. Let's look at these snakes one more time before we leave. Look at that. All the detail. This carved stone. Well, the story, the script I had written to tell you about is completely down the toilet, because this place is haunted, and I am getting out of here. Oh crap, I don't think I can get out this way either. Oh crap. No cobras. I gotta say it in Indonesian. Tidak ada cobra. Tidak ada ular cobra. Again, if you guys see a cobra, just let me know in the comments below. Tidak ada cobra. Tidak ada ular cobra. Made it. Oh man. Yeah, so like I was saying, my script is completely gone. This place is haunted. I advise no one to ever come back here. I don't think you can go to any religious facility for at least a week after, because now I'm probably spiritually contaminated, and you better go see a priest or something after. Oh, I made it. Almost a few more steps and I'll have made it. There it is. One last view. We were up there, way at the top. You can see the little door thingies, and you can see these great, awesome-looking snakes. Look at the vegetation growing out of the crown of this snake here. You can tell now I'm not as scared anymore. You could probably hear my voice quavering a little bit when I was in the inside, and now, I was never scared. I wasn't scared when I was in there. I wasn't scared at all. But look at all the vegetation up there. That's it. That's it. That's the ghost hotel. Yeah, I wasn't really scared. I was just pretending I was scared for the film. Yeah, never mind anything I said in there. It was all fake. It's all fake for the video. You know, I don't get scared like that. That was the creepiest thing I've ever done. I would not advise visiting. Don't go there.